Hello everyone, welcome back to the KMTRADERS channel. So we're taking a look into NZDUSD. So we are seeing a push to the downside. We are changing our bias because last week we were looking for moves to the upside to take out this high. But now that we can see prices pushing lower and lower, we can start to see a potential retracement being formed. So what I'm looking at for next week is a potential move to the upside. Now, whether we can have two things here, like we will discuss in a second, but ultimately the main picture that I want you to kind of understand is that price needs to retrace to take some moves. In order to get a new healthy trend, basically we need to have a retracement. So again, price has to come back up to retrace before we can get that move back to the downside. So I'm not saying exactly price will make a turnaround here, but we can essentially expect price to make some sort of bullish move to the upside on a short-term scale. Now, does it mean that price is definitely going to turn around from this point to the upside? No, this is obviously something that we need to wait for. So this could be the move to the upside, or it can have a push to the downside before it makes that move to the upside. So again, it's something just to consider and to be mindful of. We still need to have this retracement in the market before we can get the push lower. Again, this is just simple understanding of a healthy trend. So as long as you understand this principle, you can always expect to be on the right side of the markets. So essentially, what we need to see happen also is that price to remain below this high here, so at 0.745, and if we do so, then we can expect some good selling opportunities. Now, in terms of some predictions of where price could go to, I'm actually looking at 0.69. And optimistically speaking, if price is able to go this low, which I don't really think it can, is at 0.66. So for now, I just want to see how strong this sentiment is to the downside before I can start to even consider 0.66. But for now, I think we could get to 0.69. Again, holding a trade from the retracement to the downside, again, I don't advise it. Again, it's totally up to you if you want to play it like that. But again, it all comes down to securing your profits, taking some money off the table, and just playing it smart. So again, always opportunities around the corner. So don't worry if this does actually happen. But again, I'm just simply giving you my opinion on this. So obviously do your own research and do your own due diligence. Okay, guys. But yeah, so this is something that we can take advantage of. And if we do, like I said, if we do get a break to the downside, we could even consider a counter trend move. Again, it's a bit of an advance look on the market, but again, if you want to take upon that, that's a good 100 to 200 pips depending on how far we get a retracement. But yeah, there's something that we can consider moving on from next week and potentially in the next few weeks or so, heading into April. So yeah, so that's what will be all from us. If you are new to this channel, we do have a trading group that you can join. That link is in the description. If you have any other questions, I'm more than happy to answer. Just feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And that will be all from us. So thank you very much for listening, guys. We'll see you all in our next video.